What y'all want to name?
Black Men Don't Cheat.
We got a visit on the right. Oh, that's them.
Black Men Don't Cheat.
Complex in the truck.
What you said? Black men don't cheat? And we gotta talk about that shit.
So they call it Black Men Don't Cheat?
Hashtag Black Men Don't Cheat.
Oh, it's a hashtag.
Episode number what?
67.
Ride in the truck.
Black Men Don't Cheat, dog.
Hashtag Black Men Don't Cheat. You silly.
Shout out to my mama. She said Black Men Don't Cheat.
Shout out to her. If she real with that, that's real.
And what made y'all think of this concept?
We was drunk.
Yep, that's really
Real
what it
talk,
was.
fam. We was drunk.
Yeah.
And me and him, he fresh out of a bad marriage. And I'm going through a hard breakup. And we used to go out every weekend, just partying to different bars, getting inebriated. And we also were serial dates at the same time. Like to me to get over my breakups, I dated a lot. Just do savage ass shit. Fuck hoes, do shit. And yeah, but we don't cheat. I was single, so I wasn't cheating.
Right.
So I told him about a story how I kept playing these girls back and forth, and they kept messing with me.
Yeah.
And he was like, "DB, record that shit." I was like, "For why?" He was like, "Man, and put it on YouTube." And I said, "What we gonna do? Start a podcast?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "What we gonna name it? The Truck Cast?" Yeah. And he was drunk.
That's dope.
We was that. That was the story, fam.
Yeah.
We was drunk, trying to get inspired.
Yeah.
We was on Aspire nightclub.
the club, yeah.
And I drunk, and we started doing it. So I mean, it is what it is. People love it, and we just try our best to keep it entertaining and
smooth,
fresh.
You like it?
That shit's smooth.
Yeah. And this is yours, Humvee.
Alright.
That's mine. So put your name on it. You like to
Hey,
draw.
Black
What
Men
up,
Don't
Ron?
Cheat.
We finna go live in a minute. Y'all just let me know when y'all ready.
We already live
We
on
ready,
that
but
shit.
we stay ready.
You
We
already
just
live?
on
Okay,
IG.
10, 5, 4, 3, 2. We going live on Facebook.
Hey, Mom, I'm famous.
Hold on, guys. All right. Boom. Yo. What's going on? It's your main man, Humvee.
It's your boy DB.
And this is the Truckcast episode number 60. Hey, man. Episode number 67.
We got 5 light show. Sorry, I light show now.
Episode number 67 of the Truckcast. And you know what we do here.
What we do?
We talk about relationships.
Talk about relationships.
We talk about love.
Talk about love.
We talk about dating issues.
Dating issues.
Marriage. Sometimes.
Put the ring on it, like B say.
I like how you look how you just. Hey, that shit was automatic how you did it.
Beyonce in it.
Yeah. I saw Homecoming this weekend.
Hey, we talk about marriage, the dating is better, and how to stay together.
Hey, we live. Y'all better be watching. Sorry.
Oh.
I let them know.
and how to stay together longer than 60 days.
All right.
Hey, that's a big deal. This is my cup right here.
No, this is my cup. I put DB on my cup.
Okay. Now, we say 60 days because it's hard for, when you're dating, it depends on what age you are. Mostly everybody's 30 and older. And like when you're dating, you already know. You picking out, hey, I don't like this about, let's cut it short.
Yeah.
She don't like this
That
about
what
me,
she
she
doing?
finna cut it short. She finna ghost. Like it's a lot of ghosting type shit. So if you can make it past 60 days, like you need to go ahead and do something official with that thing.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
Yeah, because we say past 60 days because we were serial daters, guys. You know that. And when you dating multiple women, sometimes that shit just don't last. She's like, I don't feel her. She don't keep her toenails painted, so I ain't gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So you move on. You was do petty shit. Especially after you go overcoming a heartbreak like we both were. So
Definitely.
So is this like a 60-day rule, or you just smashing to see how it tastes real quick when you don't like it, like you dipping out?
We'll answer that. Hey, as you can see, we got some guests in the back of the truck.
Got some guests in the back,
We got
y'all.
some guests in the back of the truck tonight. Hey, 2 guys, I've been following them for a minute. For a minute. They've been doing a thing for a minute.
That THING.
Hey, if you don't know about this podcast, you should know. I think I want to say like the forefathers.
Right.
Maybe? Can I go there?
Y'all put a lot on it.
I mean,
Nothing wrong with that.
because you
can handle
guys,
that.
like, I was like, who are these guys? It was at first it was like what? I'll let y'all explain that story. But it was a bunch of y'all I seen, and I was like, hey, who are these guys? And the Truckcast just
Be petty.
no, I ain't trying to be petty, but Truckcast happened, and I was like, damn, we need to reach out.
We need to reach
Hey,
out.
Social Complex is
Social
in the
Complex
truck
in the
tonight.
building, y'all.
Hey, Social Complex, what's going on, guys?
What's going on?
Hey,
happening,
introduce
man?
yourself.
What's happening?
Introduce yourself. What's
Who's
up?
going first?
It's your boy Marcus, aka Bespoke God, in the building, chilling off this brown liquor. You know what I mean? On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
They say go up on a Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Shit, what you mean?
Off top.
My name is Peabody, aka Mr. Peabody, aka Social P on social media.
That's it. That's it.
You know, I'm here. We just got off of the Black Podcasters meetup.
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday.
Hey, that was
so hope
amazing,
we had
bro.
a good time.
Yeah,
Hey.
at the Bell Station.
Amazing.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to Bell Station.
Hey, man. You guys put that event together, and it was so smooth.
Shout out to all the local podcasts
Yeah.
that came out.
Definitely.
Thank y'all so much for coming out. Social Complex, Eagles and Pin. Y'all did it big tonight, man.
Thank you.
And we are honored that you guys invited us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank
So,
you.
look,
Hey, it's been a long time coming. We've been waiting to have you guys inside the truck to talk that relationship shit.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Okay.
I like it.
Well, they ready. I like that. They said they be
I
ready.
gotta watch my words.
We'll see. We're gonna
Okay,
see.
okay,
if
well, you know.
ready.
No, I'm good.
We do have a truck fashion. Hey, you know what? Do you guys have a PSA?
You guys have anything you want to get off your chest, maybe about dating the world, maybe about how these women are breaking hearts.
What
how
happened
these
this
women-
week?
yeah,
What
yeah.
How
happened
these
this
women
week?
are cheating on us, and we
I got one.
go ahead.
Ladies, please stop getting talking and dating construed. There are two different things.
Please
There's
explain.
talking and there's dating. Talking and dating are not the same.
Ooh.
If we're talking, I'm just getting to know you. I'm probably talking to several other people besides just you. If we're dating, I'm also going to let it be known I'm dating multiple people. Therefore, I'm probably sexually active with maybe one or two. If you're that third person, you're probably out of the bag. So let's keep that on the wraps. But besides that, I'm good.
I like that PSA. Man, no.
You gotta clap now.
Damn. All right.
Well, I got a
Go
PSA.
ahead,
I got
run
a PSA.
it. Run it.
You know me. I got on special occasions like this. I got PSAs. Ladies,
Yep.
it's a movement going around, and you want us to be better, right?
Mm-hmm.
So us black men are holding one another accountable, and we hashtagging Black Men Don't Cheat.
Off top.
Amen.
And you have the audacity to talk down on us trying to uplift one another
Thank you, man.
to make ourselves better as men in our community.
You feel me?
And you want to talk down us beginning a hashtag. Shout out to Lil Duval. Shout out to Charlamagne the God.
Yeah.
But even guys like us, the Social Complex, Eagles Opinion, all the local
In the city,
podcasts
you
in
feel
every
me?
other city around the world, we trying to hold ourselves accountable as men. And yes, we starting this hashtag Black Men Don't Cheat. Just jump on board
You know what I'm saying?
and support us.
Off top, man.
That's it.
Black man don't cheat. High five.
High
on that
five.
one.
We high five.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit hurt my ears, but we all right.
Like, man,
Black men
So,
don't cheat.
so if ladies, if you did get cheated on, he's a black boy.
Ooh.
Say it again, brother.
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
So if he cheats on you, he's a boy.
Boy.
He has not put away his childish things.
Ooh.
I don't want to go too deep.
You know what I'm
Go
saying?
too deep. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, ain't that wrong
Hey,
there, my brother?
man. That's what I'm
We
talking
was
about.
all. I think we can all agree. We was all
Boys.
once at
Of
boys
course.
At a
that
time.
course.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Of
Curious.
course, man.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Wanting to get our rocks off.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. It happens.
Sometimes as you grow and you mature into your age,
Yeah.
like 'cause this show for us, Marcus, Eric, it becomes therapeutic in relationship and dating because you talk about it so much.
Yes, it
So
does.
it's like you learn that, man, it's not always about sex. Like when I met a woman, I put the pussy on the pedestal. I did everything to get the sex. But it's like, it's not about that, bro. It's about more than that. It's about growing. It's about
about
being
her.
a mentor. It's about her and how she can treat me and how I can do better and how we can uplift one another. That's all the research. We gonna get live. We finna get this we finna get the truck cast going.
You ready? You ready for the truck fest?
Truck fashion.
You
Why I
guys
say
ready for the
truck
truck fest?
let's
go.
go ahead.
All right, man. This is real. This is.
Social complex in the building.
Hey, when we got this, I was like, I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we go.
You had doubts about it or something?
I don't. All right, let's
Go
read.
ahead.
It's not. Okay. Hey, Humvee and DB.
What up?
I'm a female. Me and my man have been together for years.
Mm-hmm.
We are married with a boy and a girl. We have been through a lot together. And what I'm typing to you is one of those things that not only married couples go through, I'm sure, but even couples who are not married but live together and have been living together for at least a few years. My husband is getting quiet on me. My husband is getting quiet on me. It seems like every night we're in bed, there's silence. We watch TV together in bed, but when he rolls over, I know there is no more TV. When I cut the TV off, I lay in bed and my mind starts racing. I want to talk. I say to myself, I want to talk with my husband. I mean, have a conversation and not my usual question and his mumbled one-word answer or no answer at all. I just want him to open up. I bet when he's at work, he talks like a wild man. As a working woman myself, I live in a world full of noise, but between he and I, there is silence. It's like he doesn't want to know about me anymore. I just want him to open up. I even get nervous when I try to initiate a conversation, thinking of ways how to start off this pillow talk session, but instead I get embarrassed of no answer from him. I don't even want a deep, meaningful conversation, just something. When I hear him snoring, I know there goes my opportunity and my chance at getting him to make me smile and dream of him when I go to sleep. I know what you guys are thinking, that this can't be the truck fashion, but it is. I know I'm married and I love him, but I'm tired of being alone because when I'm alone without him, I get angry. I feel like he is so passive towards me and my feelings. What am I doing wrong? Talk to me, guys. What should I do? Signed, Not a Happy Wife.
Man, that shit was deep as
I
hell.
say I got to
answer for that.
Go ahead.
Oh,
bro.
shit. Bless
Man,
him.
suck
Bless
his
him.
dick while he's sleeping, man. The sex, no.
Good night, folks. All right. Good night.
Yo, I'll be honest, yo.
Hey, I like that.
Nah, like, I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest
my
with
goodness,
you, man.
Man, we right on top.
Say, suck his dick while you
I mean, you know,
No doubt.
be spontaneous, yo. Like, suck his dick while he's sleeping. And what I mean by that, not to be vulgar or just be
Right.
out like spoken, but try
Right.
something different. He's probably bored,
Mm.
so he knows. And I've probably said this several times on like the show. You don't never want to go home to a book that you always know what's the
Ending.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
It gets
Okay.
boring sometimes,
Right.
and not saying sometimes like you need that boredom because it keeps you like balanced.
Right.
But not every time you
Right.
want to have sex in the same sexual positions, or you know when you come home, it's the same questions, the same answers. I want to do something different.
I love him
And
from
we
the back, though.
and like humans, like we get bored. He loves getting from the back.
Shit, who don't?
Right.
But
Continue,
nah,
continue.
though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
nah, I mean, and I'm only gonna say it's primarily about sex because as a man in the bedroom, that's my not even the fucking bedroom. It could be like the kitchen, the fucking game room,
Right.
anywhere.
Right.
But we're in the
need
bedroom.
to
I'm trying to
talk.
watch TV. I'm trying to fuck, and then we can talk. You know.
Makes sense.
All right, so peep this. I'm gonna go a little deep
Run it. Run it.
to the lady. You said they was married, right?
Yeah. She was mad.
To the young lady, if you're watching or listening, brutal honesty. Your husband is only there in the physical. He is mentally and emotionally checked out.
Women do tend to do that too.
He's only there. Maybe if they have kids, he's there for the kids.
Right.
Man, I'm sure they have a lot of financial ties and tethers.
Right.
It sounds like he's mentally gone already, and it's only a matter of time before he drops some papers.
You think it's you think maybe she needs to converse with him and see is that the what's the reason that he's mentally checked out?
Yeah, definitely. Find
It
out.
could
Get to
be
get
because
to the
of-
bottom of it.
It could be because of boredom, like she said.
That's what I'm saying.
Did she say she was bored?
If
Bored. She said she just wanted him to talk.
But talk about what?
What? What is
She
that
didn't
talking
say
about?
what.
It's like women expect a man. Oh, you want to talk? Let's talk. Like
She
I
said,
don't, we
my
don't know
husband
that.
is getting quiet on me. It seems like every night we're in bed, there's silence. So
They just want
she
somebody else.
didn't talk about the sex. She just said it's
another woman may have his attention.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
It could be that.
He ain't black.
and I don't want to sound shallow, but you know, some men who prioritize how they woman look. Like you get married, and like maybe your wife adds on a little bit of weight. Some men that may
Marcus
bother.
like slim girls.
No.
I
I'm
like
not saying
some
that.
girls too.
I tell my girl she gained weight. I'm gonna check out. Am I wrong for saying that?
So fuck.
I'm just
I like my
putting out
woman BBW.
possibilities,
Ain't nothing
right?
wrong with that.
But it seems
I'm
to
BBW,
me,
so I
it
like 'em
seems to me
slim.
he's mentally
That
checked
look like
out.
10,
right,
bitch.
right.
No.
Maybe another woman has his attention.
Right.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hate to hear that, but
Yeah.
you may be telling the truth, brother.
So-
I mean,
Okay,
and
man.
divorce is expensive.
Yes, it is.
I've had a partner. He went through a divorce. I saw how it crippled him.
It's cheaper to keep them.
Financially, mentally, it crippled him.
That's why sometimes I be like, man, marriage for a man is not always what women think it is, because if it don't end well, we the ones that end up losing the most.
It don't change nothing but your name.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, have you guys been married before?
Nah.
No.
Nobody's been married. I've been married before.
Anybody proposed?
proposed to?
Nah.
Nothing like that?
I proposed to my son's mother back what
Back
was
in the
that?
day?
Back in that
I think
gap.
it was like 2013.
Okay, okay.
Actual, yeah, damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Can
nothing
take
ever came,
another
nothing ever manifested. You know what I
heartbreak.
mean? I'm on child support. That's what happened.
Chisel.
I proposed, bought a ring, got on child support.
Child support is the new STD.
I like that. That's different, right?
Child
there.
support.
Why you ask about who married?
Cause I've been married. You know, I've been married, even though it was for a short while, for like 3 years, but nevertheless, I
3
was
years?
married. Yeah, and people say like 3 years. That shit was long, nigga. Like,
Nah.
nah, it wasn't 3 years.
That's not long. 3 years.
No, it's not long.
No, it's not.
I've never even had
That's
a
a waste of
3-year
money.
relationship.
Right. So we got a divorce, and we left what we came in with. So
I've never
it
had a
wasn't
3-year
no
relationship.
problem.
What cost it?
I don't know. It was kind of like us. We were like lustful, and we went there, and we didn't really sit down and talk to each other and
Once
really know each
the
other.
lust fizzled out.
Yeah,
like, okay,
that's what it
now
was.
What?
That's what it was.
Okay, gotcha.
That's what it
I
was.
gotta catch a nut. Lust ain't never gonna fill up, man. Keep catching them for days.
Yeah, but don't you think it's got to be something
Nah,
more
bro.
than that? It does.
If,
More than that?
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
if she can
Yeah.
Kobe
yeah, that
Bryant,
post net clarity shit.
if she can Kobe Bryant them in the mouth, bro, every day, I'm good.
But I'm talking about
Wait a minute.
outside the bedroom.
Oh yeah.
It's got it,
I'm
especially
talking-
in a
of
marriage.
course,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about
No.
substance to
Hear me
it.
out.
Of course.
Yeah.
Outside
You
of
sound like me.
of like the bedroom, it's always good. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for me, outside the bedroom, I will always know how my woman is. You know what I'm saying? To me personally, physical is almost that first tier to outside of physical. So, you know, me understanding her, we going out, she can get me. You know what I'm saying? So stimulated by her, you know what I'm saying, fucking speaking to me. I'm cool with that. But like that physical part, I need physical, bro. If the fucking sex is boring,
Right.
I'm out of there.
Oh my God! Hold on, nigga. What you talking about? What you want to get burnt? Your back burnt or some shit? What you want? Some wax on your ass? What the fuck is that? You said the sex is boring. Like,
If the sex boring, bro, like I don't want the same girl coming to me and saying, "Hey, let me sit on top real quick, rub my nipples,
Real
let my
quick.
nipples get hard,
'Cause-
and then let's do this."
you know, I'll make you nut.
I don't want to do that shit every
I'm
day.
gonna say he want that different. Say he want a whips and chains.
Right.
Like, if you don't suck my toe tomorrow night, I'm
Oh my
leaving your
God,
ass.
Suck my
I need my
toe
damn
tomorrow
toe sucked.
night? Wait a minute.
I need my damn toe. So somebody say thanks.
Hey.
Somebody said Rebecca said I have no hope. Thanks guys for confirmation.
Hey, shout out to Rebecca, man. That's the team podcast.
Hey,
out
always
there
got hope, baby.
in like
She said she ain't
Connecticut.
got no hope.
So,
y'all.
I don't know. I'm thinking like since I've been married, I'm thinking it's just the dude just want to just I don't know. He just kind of like chilling, like shit. I know she's there. Like I'm gonna come back to it when I come back to it. That kind of thing. From a former married guy's perspective, I think that's what he's doing.
You got to be prepared to put in work. I think a lot of
Right.
marriages fail. People get married, they like the idea of marriage, they like,
Right.
they like the wedding day, but then you got to be prepared to put in work.
I think
after.
finances and like sex leads to like divorce, yo.
Oh, definitely.
Those are like the first two, or like the only two major things: finance and sex, bro.
No, well, I mean,
If the
there
money
there
ain't
is this
right-
word called happy.
Finances.
I mean, happy is cool too, but
No, for women, happy. You got to be happy.
what makes you happy though?
I don't know. You
If
got to
a
ask a
dude
woman.
can't pay
A
the
woman.
bills no more, or if a
security.
dude,
Yeah, security. It's,
If a man is providing all that, then shit, she should.
she'll be happy.
No, she won't be happy.
I think ultimately, if a dude can't,
I get what you said.
No, she won't. No, she won't be happy.
I hear
I'm trying
you.
to tell you, bro.
Are you serious?
If her social media isn't looking like the others,
models?
right? If they ain't on no trip or no island, hey,
what she gotta put in on this trip?
it's a lot of work we got to do. It's a lot of work we got to do.
She gotta put in on this trip too.
That's it. What'd you say? We got to put in on the drink.
Yeah, she got put on the
Do,
track.
do y'all think there's any truth to the saying that women are never satisfied?
I kinda agree.
I'm
I
not gonna
kinda
answer
agree.
that.
I kind of
Yeah.
agree with it.
Because I totally agree.
Because
with
it's
that shit.
always something new, just like with this,
can't
just
agree
like
to
with
that one.
just like with this lady right here.
Uh-huh.
She said that they've been together for years,
Right.
and all of a sudden,
So when you say
he's
years, I'm
solid.
thinking 7, 8, 9 years. That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
They got 2 kids together.
Right.
My husband is getting quiet.
I'll be
see
willing
what
to
I'm saying?
bet. I'll be willing to bet that's why he hasn't left, because of them 2 kids. I'm telling you.
Child support.
Child
Do it.
Chisel.
It's not even that. It's you marry is alimony.
That too.
I'm telling you, that those 2 kids are probably keeping that man in the house, but he's mentally checked out, in my opinion.
Hey, shout out to Not Happy Wife. Did you have something you want to add?
No, they said everything. Then I basically saying she needs to have a conversation with the goddamn.
Yeah, she
husband.
needs to sit down.
She got to sit down and talk to him. She can't.
Before bedtime.
Exactly.
When y'all get in, I know y'all dealing with the kids and stuff like that, but as y'all ripping and running, walking past each other, from the kitchen to the den to the dining room, whatever, y'all can be talking. If he ain't slap your ass, then yeah, something going on.
Yeah.
Find out what's up.
Gotta keep it spicy.
Yeah, definitely.
Spicy and
You're
hot.
in that kitchen cooking, you know what I'm saying?
I love
This
pushing my
little
girl
finger
in the
slipping in real
chest.
quick,
Don't
you
get
know?
your ass up. Huh? I'm sorry. Thank you.
So how you liking the single life now in Houston, man? Can I ask you that?
How long have I been single?
In Houston.
Are both of y'all single?
Nah, I got a lady. She's still up in the Bell Station right now with me.
She watching?
He up there
Hey!
studying his words.
No, she not watching.
EP, you single?
Oh, no, I'm not single. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
no.
that got so I'm the only single
You
bunny.
the only single one.
Yeah, I'm not single.
So
I like it.
Yeah.
I don't
There's
like,
a lot of good-looking ladies out here.
but
man.
because I'm older,
yeah,
like I do have those moments where I'm like, shit, goddamn, I need to watch you.
Being single in Houston is
Right.
a deadly game.
Is it?
It's a deadly game.
Why?
Houston is so big, but it's so small.
man, you ain't lying.
it's everybody knows somebody.
Everybody
that's been
knows
with
somebody.
If
Yeah,
you going
with
to Davenport
somebody.
tonight, you finna meet somebody probably.
You right. You going? I'll be at Davenport's representing for the truck.
It's a deadly
Hey,
game.
I don't mind being single, but of course, being 35 and older, I do want to have somebody
You know what you
that I
want.
come home to. You know, I definitely know what I
you
want.
want marriage? Or, I'm sorry.
But like as you've been going through this, like how do you know exactly what you want? Just from experience, or
Yeah, of course. You know, that's how we started off. That's how the Truckcast started off.
but as you going through different experiences,
I slowed
certain
down.
shit gets eliminated,
Right,
and
right.
the new shit gets added.
Applebee's never gets eliminated. Shout out to Applebee's. Applebee's never gets eliminated, but the amount of women that I take to Applebee's or wherever I take them, that gets cut down a bit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of dealing with 7 women like I did before, now I'm down to like 3. You know what I'm saying? And then
You more to date younger women or women more your age?
it depends on the woman.
Okay.
Because you know, a lot of young women say, yeah, they say I got an old soul, but the old soul women, they got dreads and they with the sage and shit.
I got a
So-
question for you.
The sage,
They sage in the house.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So like you're single now, right?
Right.
Do you have like a roster?
I did have a roster. I had a roster last year,
That
but
nigga got a Ross. Don't let him
but
tell you.
my
That nigga got a Ross.
I had a roster, but nah, I slowed down a lot, man. Like I said, I got 3 definitely. Shout out to
got
the
3?
3 that's watching off top. You know,
1, 2, 3, all y'all struck out.
I can't put your business out there.
You got the questions, bro.
Hey, no, yeah, but I just I take my time. I definitely take my time, and whatever she want to do, or if I feel like doing something, and pretty much all of them are
Okay,
down with it.
since it's 3 men in a relationship in this car,
Yeah.
in this truck, I mean, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Cause we ain't the car cat, who the truck has. Fellas,
Somebody
give me
it.
advice on taking a picture with a nut with.
With the
How would your significant other feel about you taking a picture with a woman?
Well, I just got in trouble just now.
Just now?
For hugging somebody like the wrong way. We hugged one of like the group chat live girls. And she got on me because I gave her a friendly hug. I give friendly hugs, like
You gotta
somebody,
get church
right?
hugs, bro.
Relationships, church hugs.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I give church
Which is
hugs.
turned to the side,
Oh, so
right?
Exactly.
you did 2 hands?
Nah, I did
The
one
one
hand.
hand.
But she was like, why you give me a one hand hug? I'm like, yo, like, you know, now when I'm in like a relationship, that's what I give. Like,
Yeah.
I give
Exactly.
one hand.
You see how
Because
men
you
doing
respecting
it?
your woman, because black men don't cheat.
Yeah, you
Thank you.
definitely.
Right.
Ah, I like that.
You
I like
see how-
that.
See, I was definitely doing that. Like I said, my girl was just at the event, so I was definitely giving a side hug.
You see how men are
My
giving it
girls
up?
at the event too, so I was definitely getting side hugs.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
And
like,
I got
yo,
and I got like low key. I got low key. Oh, no. I got low key. No. I got low key check because you know I gave I took a picture, and so you know I think I just want to know how does your significant other get on you about that type of situation, like picturing?
And would you
if-
bring your significant other to this type of environment?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would because I'm not doing.
So
shit.
it's open. Like
'Cause
it's
black
cool.
men don't cheat, nigga.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what you said.
My girl loves to look at women just like me, so you know we have that open.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
High five.
Oh yeah. You know, my woman loves to look at women as well. So when I see a girl with fat ass, she's already tapping me on my shoulder like, "Hey, Pete, look at that ass real quick, so we can look together."
You should cherish that. Cherish.
Grab that ass.
No, I did, my with my lady, like if it's an event like this podcast, we networking and talking, and I'm in pictures, she has a problem. If it's just us, you know, personal time, we out. If it's like, you know, a homegirl that she knows that she's cool with, yeah, but I ain't trying to risk it taking a picture with just a chick that I know from the past that she don't
yeah.
know.
Right.
Yeah, nah, we can't.
That ass toast.
Hey, yeah, nah, it ain't working. I like a happy home when I go home.
Hey, since you guys are in relationships,
Toast.
and is it healthy to lie in relationships?
It's healthy to fable.
I like that one.
That boy say fable.
It's healthy to fable. It's healthy to fable.
And everybody used to watch Disney, right?
Yeah. It's healthy to fable. And if you listen to this, because I know she probably is, never lie, but at the end of the day, you know, no woman really wants to know all your dirt.
Yeah, don't overshare.
Yeah, exactly.
If you know that it's something insignificant, don't. It is.
Yeah.
Overshare?
Okay, if I'm going like to Davenport, and I said Houston is so big, but it's so small.
Right.
Your exes be at Davenport, so hey, babe, I'm going to Davenport's. Sure knows I'm going to Davenport. She don't gotta know who's at Davenport's. Just know I'm going to Davenport's.
Right,
So
right.
when she asks, oh hey, who all went to Davenport's? Oh, a couple of the homies, couple of the friends.
Right, right.
I know so and so went to Davenport's, but you don't need to know all that. Just know that I didn't do nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all. So
Yeah,
take a
man, I
feel.
wish I could tell.
I think if your lady asks about an ex, maybe that y'all run into in public,
Right.
you ain't don't give too many details.
Yeah.
It ain't. Yeah, just, yeah,
That's maybe my problem.
we
too.
used to date, yeah, but it's over and move on.
Man, that's probably I'm like overly detailed because I feel like I want.
So
I don't
you should
wanna,
take it head on. Like if you guys see it.
Yeah, because if you try to avoid it, then
Right,
your girl
okay.
will
cut
think
me
something
off. I
up.
had something important
I'm
to
sorry.
say.
I threw it in. I just wanted to throw it in
This
so you
is
can
my
add on.
fucking show,
I'm
huh,
sorry.
V?
Go ahead. Run it.
Fucking douchebag. I forgot what I was saying. No, but like for real, like I feel like I'm emotional. I kind of feel like
Boy, they went AWOL.
I know I'm crazy, bro. Hey, it's kind of feel like like I forgot what I was saying. What the fuck was I saying?
You overshare.
It's like, I overshare. Yeah, appreciate it. I
Yeah, he does
overshare. Like,
overshare.
I overshare. Like, I got myself in trouble this weekend for saying just too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And even in my honesty, I still get in
Right.
a fucked up situation. But I feel like, you know what? I'd rather continue to be honest and continue to be, how I am now than the way I was back. Because back in the day, Marcus, Eric, bro, like, I would date women and date them, but I would cheat ahead of the game just so if she cheated, I wouldn't feel bad.
Right.
And like that was my real, that's my real honest to God thing. Like
I feel you though.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You
I'm
had one in the tuck.
yes, like well, if she cheated, I already cheated too, so okay, whatever.
So you wouldn't, your feelings wouldn't get
wouldn't be involved. But then still, I've learned that even when I did that my feelings were still involved. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you're not helping yourself because you always get fucking caught. You know how Lamar is.
Right.
My homie always said, these
Shout out
niggas
to King.
always get caught. He didn't hurt me in the room plenty of times. Women cuss me out, beat me up, fight me. 'Cause I don't hit women, and you know because I didn't got caught cheating. But I would do that.
You got beat up?
Yeah, man. You know you can't hit a woman, bro. Yeah, I got that, bro. I'm mature.
Okay.
Don't clown me, E. Don't clown me.
I got beat up by a woman too before.
Yeah, you know how they are. You let
beat
me
up by a woman.
get they 2 pieces with a
I
biscuit.
got 2 pieces before. Trust me, I got 2 pieces home.
And I
too.
got a biscuit.
Oh man, I ain't got no biscuit.
I got a biscuit. But you know, it is what it is. So you know, you learn from your mistakes and like, I gotta grow from this. I gotta get better from this.
Yeah.
And you know, and that's why I say, just try to be honest.
A better man.
Even in honesty, women don't want that truth,
You
man.
can't overshare.
Bro.
You can't overshare.
This is what I learned about when we men have egos.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. Why I think women have bigger egos.
I'm listening.
Take your girl to a party where it's other attractive women in the room.
Right.
They are all competing to be that alpha woman.
Mm.
So when you walk in with your girl, and maybe it's some other women checking you out, she you know what I'm saying? She's competing. They compete with each other.
They do.
They ain't gonna say it,
Yeah, of course.
but they do.
Yeah, she light skinned.
Tonight they was competing.
Yeah. So like when your girl, when y'all run into your ex from a few years ago, and she said, "Who was that?
Right.
Oh, how long y'all?" She started asking you questions.
Yeah.
She comparing herself.
I got a question.
Women, go
Right.
ahead, man.
You said tonight they was competing. Who was competing?
Hey, I'm just throwing it out there because all of you guys said.
I want to know the answer.
No. I don't know as a single
He
man.
don't. He wants you to say because he already know.
I want you to know who was competing.
I don't know, but I'm just speaking.
Shout out to all the podcasts that came out tonight that's
Hey,
competing.
that was-
You did a great job.
Hey.
Black men don't cheat.
You stupid. Hey, since everybody's in a relationship except
Hey, because you don't want to be in a relationship, bro.
Hey man, keep that roster for however
no,
long.
it's not that.
Yes, it is, homie.
I know what I want.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
gonna
like
keep
she
telling somebody
know what she want, I know what I want. So I'm cool with I know how to put a woman to the curb. You already know. You've seen it done. I've done it. I'm quick.
If you don't bring him, if they don't come to the building because he on his own janitorial service.
If you don't come to that building, y'all better come to that building. That's off top. That's already,
You stupid.
I got something that's coming to the building tonight anyway. Hey, since everybody's in a relationship, fact or fiction? You know I like to do type.
Yeah, like that.
Jealousy is a sign of true love and caring.
Fiction.
Excuse me?
That boy said fishing fast as fuck.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
bro, but I like that.
That's a human reaction. y'all.
Jealousy.
We weird though. We weird.
Jealousy is a natural reaction,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's a sign of love.
It's not a sign of love.
It's
Okay.
not a sign of love?
Nah, it's not, y'all.
I can't
So wait,
say
is that so
Think
what?
about it, B.
Okay.
Think about it. So wait, so like you're single, right?
Yeah.
You got a roster.
Mm-hmm.
Your roster, you probably
He has
smashed
3. I don't
Okay,
know.
Thank you.
fine,
That's
fine.
not a
It's
roster.
alright,
That's
yeah.
not a
Okay.
roster.
Stop putting it on that man.
I like
Thank you.
A lot of niggas got 0.
Exactly. Hey, thank you, B. Hey, thank you.
Roster,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Go ahead,
thank
give
you.
me a roster then. Give me a
Fine,
roster.
yeah.
Give me a roster.
He at least
You
got
got
Monday,
your
Tuesday, and Wednesday.
You got fine. You got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Thursday, Friday,
I'll
Saturday.
make it sound better.
Yeah.
You got your Sunday fun day.
There you go.
Your Monday,
Right.
and then like
There
your
you
third.
Right.
Maybe like your Wednesday.
Yeah, you
Skip
go.
to Tuesday.
Come on now.
So
I got it. I like that one.
you know, out those 3, you probably smashing maybe 2. You know, the other one, the other okay, fine.
Run it.
I hope they're not watching the show.
Hey, we all do it all 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you said, it was only 3, right?
Hey, hold on.
But the baddest one, though, you like. Go
This boy,
ahead.
he gets him, dog. Don't get it twisted. This boy gets him. I be like, hey, real talk. I be like,
Alright,
what? Hey.
But let's just say one of them, they keep it, a 100 with you. Hey, I'm about to go so and so. You cool with that? That's your baddest one. The pussy wet. The pussy stay
Stop
soft
playing.
every fucking day.
Wait a
She
minute.
cooks. She cleans. She got a good job. She makes sure, hey, you're on your lunch break.
got a
I'm
good
gonna bring you
job?
food. You feel me?
I heard good job.
Hey,
Right.
But when she tell you she finna go on a date,
I heard
automatically, like Marcus said, it's a human reaction. You're gonna get jealous.
There you go. There you go. You right.
You don't really want her because you already got 3, so you already being selfish anyway, right?
Right.
So you're gonna get jealous regardless, because you want that girl to stay home with you. You want her to yourself.
So that's not a human reaction. You basically saying. Well, it is a human reaction, but that doesn't make it.
He don't love
Love.
her.
It,
Yeah.
it could be a human reaction to get a reaction out of the other person.
But that doesn't make it love, though.
It don't make it love.
Doesn't make it love.
Doesn't make it
Cause you
love.
don't. I mean, you just want to fuck her to have her for like your own self. You
If the
don't
other
care.
person is doing that reaction, the person that did the reaction, the female, she's doing it because that's how she wants. That's how she gets off, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like she wants to see a response out
From
of
you, saying she
Yeah.
went on the date. But that doesn't mean
we're selfish. We're selfish creatures by nature.
Human,
by
right?
nature.
By nature, we're all
Okay.
selfish.
Right.
Unselfish is a learned trait. You know what I'm saying? So,
Bars.
like Peabody just said,
Bars.
right? You got your number one, your A1, right? Your point guard, and if she say she gonna step out in the streets and do her thing, of course you gonna feel a type of way because
Right.
that's your A1,
Right.
Because you want it to yourself,
Right.
Then
Get 'em.
that's just human nature. So yeah, it's definitely it's not love. It's
Get on.
we
Well, what
selfish.
is it?
My nigga Apache put black men don't cheat. Hashtag black men don't cheat sometimes.
Hey, what up, Apache? What up, man?
That
What
boy
up?
crazy. My newlywed homie, man. Shout out to him.
Newlywed homie,
Yeah,
that's
he
what's
brand
up.
new home, brand new love.
So, since everybody's in a relationship, except
Oh,
me.
here we go with this shit.
Hey, trigger words. What are trigger words? Like in that, since y'all
You call me a
together.
motherfucking coward.
What are trigger words
You
for
call me a
that make you go off?
You call me a motherfucking coward. You will see the worst of me. I put that on everything I love.
I don't got
Don't
it.
ever call me a coward. That's the worst. To me, that's the lowest standard of a word you can ever call a man. Because I'm nowhere near a coward.
And I never will.
You don't call me that because I'm not that. I will stand up for my family, anything that's right. Anything, bro. Don't ever call me a coward. You call me a bitch, call me a hoe, whatever. But don't ever call me a coward.
That makes sense.
I don't like being peach neither. But that's a whole different subject. That's a pet peeve.
Pinky shit.
I hate that peach shit.
You don't like getting pinched.
I had a girl twist my titty in front of my
Wait a
girl.
minute. Come.
Wait.
It's like, why would you do
You
this
had
shit?
a girl twist your titty in front of like your girl?
Yeah, it's like, why would you do that
Hey,
shit?
that's
bro?
some kinky
yeah,
shit, bro.
It's like, why? Like that,
Now
that,
she
that was
tested the
disrespectful,
boundaries.
bro.
She tested
That's
the boundaries.
that's the reaction thing
yeah.
that we was just talking about.
Why you acting like this?
Sorry. But yeah, which is
You gotta scare me.
titty
and shit.
twister.
I'm finna do
Sorry.
this.
Sorry. So, trigger words for you guys.
You ain't shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of
So your girl can't say you that, huh?
nah.
Especially in front of the job.
Nah.
What?
After you get off work and she picking you up. You ain't shit. Like, damn.
Who is this?
Hey, man.
Hey,
The
I
executive
don't know what
producer-
our time looking like, but I just wanted to. Oh, this feel good in here with the AC and all that.
Hey, this is the executive producer.
Ooh, y'all
John.
got-
What up, man?
Y'all got. Hold on, man. Let
Hey,
me jump
can
in.
we show him real quick?
I'm
He
not
ugly as
jumping in.
hell.
Hold on. Hit me in the back.
Oh, my God. You all right, man? It's
They got
executive
excuse.
producer.
Just
Just doing
executive
it.
producer.
No, we not doing that. This is fucking feels incredible. You guys got the air condition, everything going on. I love the show. Everything
Thank you so
is
much,
good.
man. Thank you. He funds us. He funds the show.
You gotta
Hey,
excuse
we
me,
appreciate you,
dog.
love.
Thank you very much. You guys did a great job. I still like. I don't even know what time left. We didn't party. This was a great place y'all had this at.
Thank
And
you.
y'all did an incredible job having everybody come out with the podcast thing.
No, y'all made it happen.
Man, y'all did that.
No,
No.
Well, y'all
Stop
did
giving
that.
us that
No,
credit,
no.
Marcus. Come
Y'all
on.
did.
Come
Oh,
on,
y'all
Eric.
did
Chill out,
that.
Eric.
No. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Yeah.
We had the brunch back in April, right?
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody says. Yes, you will see Social Complex name on it, but that don't mean a goddamn thing. At the
Right.
end of the day, y'all have to come. Bodies
true.
matter.
Yeah. And you guys brought a lot tonight, and I'll tell you this. I don't know how you were going to finish that. I apologize. I didn't want to say that. But y'all did a great job of Hey, and I think we have really got to sit down and talk about how to bring this together once a month and continue to do this, because I think you guys did a great thing. And I think that oh shit, we got a bunch of men up in here.
Yeah.
We about to show some love to a bunch of. I don't know how this is going.
Hey, social complex. That mean he finna bring the money. That's what that means.
This ain't gonna end with.
This is the money. He finna bring the money.
All I was saying.
He's talking about strippers.
All I was saying
He's talking about strippers.
very good job, gentlemen. Very good job, gentlemen. And I mean, that's all I really wanted to say.
Hey, yo, Dr. B, come get him, Dr. B.
Dr. B,
That
time to
means
come get me. All right, y'all be good.
All right, man.
Very nice to see y'all.
You gotta go? You going
Yes,
home?
sir.
Yeah, I'm out of here, man.
All right.
Hey, let's talk about it and meet on how we can do this like
Yes.
once a month.
We got
Cause
you covered.
like
Sure.
honestly, that is a really good move
Yeah.
for you all to do
Yeah,
that.
for real.
And
Let's
I
do it.
think y'all can grow a lot of podcasts like that
Appreciate you.
and start bringing them together, man. Good job,
All
fella.
right, man.
Appreciate you.
All right, I'm
Hey,
out.
Javon. All right, brother.
Let me hold $1.
Shit, $2. That new.
Nah, man, y'all make that event happen, bro. Like without y'all, bodies matter. So yeah, we
appreciate
had the
that,
event,
man.
but if nobody comes, then what?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So by all means, it all depends on
We
who
did
all
our thing.
comes.
We did our
That's all.
thing. We did our thing.
That boy's got it popping, though, man.
Appreciate you.
Definitely.
Appreciate you.
Damn, this might be a woman question. I might not ask that.
Yes, you may.
Let me skip that. Let me skip that one.
Let me answer all questions, man.
All right. Well, I'm finna throw it out there.
What I
Answer
done?
all questions.
Do you base love off of conditions?
Like what?
The type of conditions that you put out there when you guys first started talking. Like I guess it depends on how long you guys been talking. So y'all have had those moments where, hey, I like it when you do this a certain way.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we do that.
So you do base love off of conditions.
I mean, like you.
Well,
give
I guess
hints.
love you more. Give hints. Like
Yeah,
you said.
we give hints like, you know, hey, I like this and this and this. I'm going to keep saying it. Not saying I need you to do it, but hey, you know, as I keep saying it, that's like a woman telling you, hey, it's a first date and y'all talking.
Right.
She's going to tell you, hey, I love steak every now and then. So
Right.
it may be on week 3, you finally ask her out. Don't tell her, hey, or where you want to go. My nigga, she done said I love
Like
steak
steak.
3 weeks in a row.
Bro, I'm so horrible at that.
Ah, you see? You
For
gotta
real?
pay attention,
Yes,
B.
nigga.
You gotta pay
I'm
attention.
horrible
dog.
at that, bro.
Tell me, damn.
I fucking suck.
You know we ain't doing steak.
I think
steak
that's
for
why
you anyways.
it's important when you meet a woman or when a woman meets a man, to the communication has to be good.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that, right? If you're a man where you want a woman that can cook, that like to be in the kitchen. So if you meet a woman who says,
God, don't let her be in the
"Yeah,
kitchen.
I work 50, 60 hours a week.
Right.
You know, I travel," she ain't cooking.
Hold
So
on,
that's
hold on,
something.
hold on.
That's
Let's not make that out, Marcus.
Some, but not all.
That's something not all. 'cause
Well, it-
there's always an exception.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure, but as
But
a
majority,
man,
majority, okay.
Then you have to make the decision that if I'm going to continue to see this woman, I'm okay with the fact that she may only cook 1 or 2 nights out of the week if I'm lucky. You got to make that decision.
Well, you know what? I feel like
So is like you say, is that a condition
right.
Of love?
You know what? And you say that's a condition. Like when you say condition, I'm thinking of like a love language. Because like you said, like
Damn, we need to know their love language.
Think
then,
about
huh?
that.
Right?
I don't know if I want to ask him that.
As a man, that.
I mean, that's
Men have love language.
we do, but I don't know if I want to ask
Continue
him
what
that.
you was
But I kind of feel like that. Like I don't care that if my woman cooks that much, but I do find it. I did find it that when my girl did cook for me, like man, I found that shit extremely sexy. But I didn't think that shit back in the day. You know, so I didn't have women cook for me before, but now as I've grown older, like man, that shit is fucking sexy. That she cooked and she put that shit on a plate and she served me. And I'm like, God damn. And I looked at her and I was like, oh my, that shit is so fucking sexy. But back in like when I was 33, 34, that shit was like,
Right.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when I saw that as a 38-year-old man, it's different. So I kind of believe that as we grow older, we mature to different things and we evolve.
Yeah.
As Mary Jo would tell us, we evolve to different things. So, but like if she doesn't cook, I don't think that's not gonna make me love her any less or want her any less.
But you require it or something.
Well,
I'm not saying that I do require it. But if she do it, I'll be okay with it.
Okay.
But if she don't, I feel like as long as she doing something that can replace that, then it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, okay, you don't cook, But when she get home,
She cook your toenails.
I don't know. She better
You ain't
have
have cut your
she better have-
toenails?
She better have them motherfuckers.
If they ain't cut your toenails, you're losing. You're losing. They gotta cut them toenails.
But if she drop up on both knees,
Oh man, dog.
but if she drop on both knees,
Say, oh man.
Oh man.
like a boy say, if she drop on both knees.
So let me ask y'all fellas this here.
Go ahead, bro.
With what you said, Peabody, about the love language. Men, I was, Steve Harvey. I don't want to take the credit from him.
Mm-hmm.
He said that men show their love in 3 ways: profess, provide, and protect. Profess, I love you. You are my woman. You are mine.
Makes sense.
Provide, I pay the bills. I got this house. Whatever.
Makes sense.
Protect, you will be safe. I will protect you. No harm will come to you.
So
That is how men show their love, by
Basic.
with action.
The basics.
So,
And then-
so do we gotta do all 3 or just either one
No,
of those?
that's all
It's
3.
all
That,
3.
that comes human nature.
Yeah, that's
Like,
all 3.
For,
That's
for
how
men.
versus women
You don't think so?
who are the emotion. They're stronger emotionally than us, right? They bear the children.
Right.
They take care of the home
Right.
that a man provides, right?
Makes
So
sense.
it all right, like you say, we're equally yoked.
Yeah.
But do y'all believe that? Can y'all see that as far as men profess, provide, and protect?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in 2019,
When women also provide. This nigga's going the wrong way. Women also provide. Okay.
yeah, and it's
Glad you turned, yeah.
2019 women provide.
Oh, definitely,
Women provide.
definitely.
They've been provided for the past almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, and,
I'm gonna say 15.
statistically,
Yeah.
as far as like the most educated in the country, black women are second.
Dog, say that, bro.
Say it
Say
again.
that again, bro.
Statistically, in the United States, as far as most educated, black women are second.
Dog, you know how
Second
many
to-
black women I met
Shit.
with
White women,
master
I'd have to go like
degrees?
that. I'm
Is it
online, but I
gender
gotta-
based or no?
Gender and race.
Yeah,
Okay.
No,
Okay.
But black
Black women are
second.
degree,
Yeah.
mastered, PhD,
But I've been
up.
hearing that since like 2004 when I was
Yeah.
in fucking
So
college.
Yeah.
and it's also
Yeah.
crazy that
Yeah.
there's always been this stigma for years of men earning more money,
Right.
but you look at a woman's earning potential.
Right.
If they're able to break through that glass ceiling.
I see a lot of entrepreneurship from women.
I said
Black women.
I said a lot of
2019.
entrepreneurship from black men.
I think for men,
I
guess
lot
'cause
of
I
black
follow,
men.
You know, I follow.
Yeah.
I think for men, like Marcus say, men probably provide more with the access to have their own jobs or they've been working from like a young time to now. But once they get fired, they may not have that educational background.
Okay.
So when they get fired, it's almost like they start from ground zero. A woman, she has that master's degree,
Right.
so she has
She has the knowledge.
exactly to get that job that will prolong her. Prolong her for that, like a success.
So having said that, do the women help the man?
Depends on who you dated.
You mean like financially?
It just in general. Yeah.
What you mean, do or should?
Should, I guess, should. Should they help?
Depends on who you dating, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's between you and your significant
Yeah.
other.
What
What
works
goes
for your
on for you
household?
in your household
Yeah.
won't go on for Eric, won't go on for Marcus, definitely won't go on for DB.
Exactly. That's between
You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm mentioning right now, I'm head of my household, but I have no problem with allowing my woman to step in and do certain things. Because that's how I am. If you need to handle that, okay, baby, I'm gonna let my girl handle that.
Makes sense.
Because I'm strong enough in my will that I can do that.
Makes sense.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
okay,
you're
but that's called being. A team, bro. It's a team, and these days it takes. People always say it takes one head. I mean, two. What's the goddamn shit?
Two? I don't know.
2 heads maybe are better than one.
Right,
Yo,
right,
3
right.
are better than one. Yes, come on. So if I get my
Unless
wife
my
or my
wife,
significant other,
I'm good.
and more than that, then you know what I'm saying. That makes the household better. I can't just
household is
put
different.
it all on my shoulder. And what I want, what I may do may not go in Marcus' household, may not go in Eric's household. You know what I'm saying? So, dog, it's whatever you and your significant other decide that y'all do it. Stop putting everybody in y'all business and y'all handle it, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell my girl, hey, look, when we have these truck cast conversations, let's not make everything about us.
Right.
Let's put the scenario somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know,
Of course.
I'm
now
glad that you said that, yeah, because when you're in a fucking like relationship, and you have a podcast, and they hear your podcast,
Yeah.
it lets them know, hey, what I'm saying is not about our personal life. This is like situationships. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. My bad. I'm
I
laughing this
see
fool,
y'all.
bro. We lit,
pouring
bro.
the drink in the wrong cup.
But I mean, I want some too, though. Fuck work. Hey man, but thank y'all for coming on, man. I know we tripping, but I thank y'all. Just want to let y'all say that.
Definitely. How long we been going? We good?
I don't know,
We good on
45
time?
minutes.
That's
48
it?
Minutes, yeah.
What?
How much?
48 minutes.
What?
Hey,
Oh,
I
we
think he
can-
said 5 minutes. I'm like, bro.
We too drunk. Let's get out.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, let me keep going, man.
Is there anything that y'all want to ask us? Or is,
Go ahead.
I'm ready with something. I want to ask something. I want to ask something to the
Yeah,
motherfucker. Go ahead.
I got a question.
Go ahead, man.
Vic, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. On your divorce,
Yeah.
Ooh, speak on it.
Yeah, everybody want to talk.
how tough was going through that, man?
You know what? So,
How, like on your mental, your psyche,
On some GP shit.
On some GP
on
shit.
your pocketbook.
Yeah.
I mean,
so for me,
yeah.
I knew I wanted to stay. I knew I wanted to be.
You wanted to stay and work it out.
I wanted to stay and work it out, but she was. She didn't. She saw like greener pastures with somebody else.
No,
And-
come on, Vita. In the very beginning, from the moment y'all broke up, it was originally somebody
No, I
else.
didn't know that though.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that.
But
though.
that's what it was.
No. In the very, I see what you're saying.
At
I
the
see what
end
you're
of
saying.
y'all, she
At the end of-
she
at
already
the end
had
of
her mind
shit,
on somebody else.
It's just no. Well, I don't know that.
Okay,
She's.
okay.
It's just like she wasn't happy
With you.
and and she wasn't happy with me, and then sometimes I wasn't happy with her. But like, hey, man, we married. Like we should go. We go through that shit. Let's fix it. Let's find out how we can do better.
Right.
Let's get some counseling and all that stuff. Like every time we tried to do the counseling thing, it would just we would end up fighting for some reason.
So did you kind of have an inkling that it was over before it ended? Like how was the vibe around the house? You know what I mean?
It was quiet.
Okay.
It was real quiet.
That's
It was quiet.
Man,
like
what you say again? What you say, Mark? It was tough.
that's
huh?
tough.
Yeah.
So y'all were
That was a
strangers.
tough
in the
answer
household.
there.
It's like we were strangers in the household, but then
That
like,
ain't good, yeah.
and so like once we got our divorce, I don't know, something happened with her, to where like, I guess it just felt better for us being friends, and like it was,
The friendship
it was
still-
magic, like that's it, like we was
How
like,
long had y'all known each other before y'all walked down the aisle?
like shit, like maybe like a year, less than a year, probably like 8 months.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
After y'all became friends, did y'all ever smash again?
Yes. We
Boom.
Of
Knew
course.
it.
Of course.
I knew it. I know it.
You, of course.
That shit was going on for
I
like
know
6
it.
months.
Take it there.
No, because I always take it there, bro. Like, no.
Y'all got one last one in, or was it?
Nigga,
No, several, right?
90 days though.
No, see, bro, no.
Okay.
No. I only ask that because
Yeah,
even
go
when
ahead.
it comes
Well,
to
damn.
no, but that's for anybody, yo. Like whether it be like marriage or long term or even
Right.
short term.
Yeah.
Sometimes y'all just better just as
It's just right.
just like
right.
friends. as
So you
fucking,
think
yo.
you think titles affect relationships?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
It does.
Definitely.
It does.
It adds pressure.
Adds pressure.
Yeah.
Because he could probably, not now, but probably if he wanted to tonight, hey, what's up, what you doing?
Right.
Slide through.
Right. No, I don't think
That's
so.
crazy.
Well,
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not looking to anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? No,
Now, we know you got a roster.
It's a reason.
Anyway,
hey, look, it's the reason we don't walk backwards.
Thank you.
all right.
You know what I mean? Shit.
hey,
But,
Right.
sometimes you walk backwards, you may find $100. Anyway,
Stupid.
Hold on. Maybe I want to ask y'all this. I always want. This is my new thing. I want to ask a group of men.
Yeah.
Every time a group of men come on my show, does a man choose a woman, or does a woman choose a man?
Depends on the situation.
No.
Depends on how you. It depends on how you meet, man. Trust me.
You
Depends
think
on how
so?
you meet.
A man chooses his wife.
I like that.
Depends on
Okay.
how you
Okay.
meet.
Okay. Well, let's put it on those terms. Then, if we're speaking marital
Yeah.
terms, then a man chooses his wife.
Yes.
So in the dating world, it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
In the dating world,
Depends.
if she likes how I
a wife can choose
my
her
gentleman
husband.
side, if she likes how I pull out the chair, which I do, if she likes how I pay for this and pay for that, and I'm like, bitch, I'm keeping motherfucking tab, ho. But if she likes how I'm doing things, and I already like her off the top, and that's more than physical. Like I know about, her conversation piece, the way, how she used to do in previous marriages. She done told, not marriages, but like dating. She told me about this and that. I don't like this. I don't like that. I was like, man, shit, I kind of dig it. Like if you're digging, if the vibe is right, yeah, it still depends on.
I was saying it depends.
Still
bro.
depends,
You
huh?
can't hear that shit.
A woman can't propose to herself. It doesn't.
It
When it comes to men, no, it doesn't.
But a woman
Yeah.
can't propose to a man?
No, I don't.
No, herself. That's
Herself.
I hate
Oh, okay,
saying
okay,
it, but ultimately, though, people change for several reasons, yo. A man will change for a woman because he wants
Of
to
course.
marry her.
Yeah,
but
of
she
course.
made that happen, though.
But so a woman won't
She's
change
not-
for a man?
She's not proposing to him, but she made that man propose to her. Like, yo, that was the reason why he did it. Like, yo, she made me like a better person. She put me in school.
Okay,
She did this and that. and the
all right,
third.
right,
She
right.
did
I can
that
dig
for
it.
that
I
man.
can dig
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the
My
reason
ex
why
put me in school.
Is
Yeah,
that
she
so?
did.
Like the reason
She
why
put
he
me in school.
proposed to
My ex
her
put me in school.
was because she made a difference. If she ain't made no difference, he wouldn't have been, you know what I'm saying? Kept
Right.
fucking her. Friends with benefits.
Right.
So a woman has to compliment a man, basically. And then that'll make
In
him
this world,
that'll
yes.
make him choose her.
In this world, yes.
So
like
why
you don't want to just date some woman just to be fucking dating her.
Yeah.
Makes
What
sense.
can you do for
And
me?
then, and true. And then women,
A woman has to
women
benefit
wants
you.
a man that'll uplift her.
Yeah, same thing.
Mm.
What can you do for me, huh?
Right,
We
of
not-
course.
But women like, I'm
like
going
y'all
to upgrade my man like behind.
But like y'all mentioned earlier today, we all past 30. We're not 20, 22, 21 no more. We're not fucking just to be fucking. And
Right.
Melanin,
we're looking for stability, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Melanin
Yes.
Panther says exact same situation, but with 12 years of friendship. A divorce is tough. I finalized mine on March 5th, 2019.
Wow.
Shout out to Melanin Panther.
Yeah, for real, brother. I know it's tough, man. I know you cried. I did too.
It's a lot of money.
I ain't tell nobody.
Shit, I mean,
I just told
as
everybody.
A
God
man,
damn it.
But as a man, bro,
Right.
I mean, you go through that shit. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like marriage is sacred. I always say this on the show.
Go ahead.
If I marry you, it ain't no out.
Mm.
It's not an out.
That's
I
You know how many
old
women
school
say that
term.
I
shit?
feel that same way.
Come on, Mark. What's your sign, Mark?
Men mean it.
What's your sign, Marcus?
Nah.
Pisces.
Men mean it.
Me what? I do?
What no, yeah, I do. There ain't no out.
So women
Whatever.
don't mean it.
No.
Come on, bro.
Nah. In this day and age,
And there's men that file divorce. Let's not put everybody in the box like we always say. V.
You're right.
Okay,
Men
so
say
Some but
y'all
not
do
all.
the
some
man.
but not
all.
all. Some but not all. Some but not all.
Right.
You have every right to feel the way you feel because
Yeah, because it happened to me.
it happened to you. So I'm not gonna judge you on that.
Right.
Because I've seen how you fought through your shit and you want to fight and how you talked about it.
Right.
And I know you was the one that actually fight for it. She may not have. So I'm not gonna judge you on
I
that.
respect that.
My whole thing is, I don't know what I was saying, but my whole thing is like you gotta, as a man, bro. Come on, fam. Like we get into this shit, and
Believe in divorce.
I don't believe. Yeah, I don't believe in that shit, bro. It's like This is you. Okay, I'm giving on my knee. You say I'm supposed to propose to you, right?
Right.
I'm the one that's got to sacrifice being told no in front of everybody. I get on my knee. You don't propose to me. I get on my knee so you will not have the audacity to leave me?
That was so.
So why
I got
would you
on my-
propose to her
Huh?
in person. I mean, why propose to her in like a big group?
True.
That's what they want.
True, but even if I do it at my home, I mean one-on-one,
Yeah.
I still make the sacrifice.
Right.
The man makes the sacrifice to be all and be for you to make you him his everything. I'm getting on my knee. I'm giving you my ring. I'm giving you my 3 months of salary to put on your ring. Like they say, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
my
you.
last name.
Thank you.
So why would you have the audacity to leave me? Now, if I cheat, that's infidelity. Absolutely, you should leave.
You got every right.
You have every right. But if you leave me because you're not happy, that's
Makes
bullshit.
sense.
That's bullshit. And I'm gonna get chewed out on the comments on that. But I have no issues with that. You know I don't. That's how I am. A man gets on his knee and sacrifices his well-being, his everything to propose to his woman.
Right.
Come on, man. Come on. Think about that.